Good morning, ladies. How are you all? Before we begin today, I want every woman listening to this podcast to just pause for a moment. You are not on this earth just to adjust, sacrifice, cook, care, manage, and survive. You are also here to grow, learn, build, and earn. You're not just a supporting character in someone else's life. Even you are the main character in yours, right? Now, today's episode is not about anything motivation. I know it's power within you, but it's not motivation and it's not about believing in yourself. Today, I have made something different that is actionable, a practical, implementable roadmap for you women to start earning without even having that big degrees, fancy degrees, or without big investment, and most importantly, without waiting for anyone's permission, because I believe that once a woman even starts with rupees 500 through her own skills, she will not just get money, she gets her identity. And now this identity shift changes everything in her life. Now, so let's start. Now, women are not scared of hard work, right? We women do much more. We women are scared of judgment, right? What people will say, Oof, if I fail? What if no one supports me? What if I'm not good enough? But can you tell me something? The people who judge you, do they pay your bills? Or will they take the responsibility of your children? Or maybe I think they take care of you when life gets hard? No? What? So why do you think that their opinion should decide your future, your career? Please understand this: earning is not arrogance. Earning is your safety, dignity, your freedom, and peace. And financial peace is a right, not a luxury, right? Now, I will give you here some high income skills path so that you can generate your income, right? So, let's start with no more confusion. Suppose if you like numbers, planning, or paperwork, you can start with GST filing, bookkeeping like Joho Tally. Even you can start with loan documentation, project reports. You can prepare CMA data. That's very easy. You can even start personal finance coaching for the beginners of your children's, right? These are always in demand. Small businesses, they have money, but they don't have documentation knowledge. And you can bridge this gap, right? Suppose if you like creativity or communication, right? You can go for Canva graphic designing, social media management, resume and LinkedIn profile writing, even website designing with Wix. And you can also start video editing CapCut through CapCut or Vn. Every business today wants their online presence. It's growing in demand, and they always prefer freelancers over big agencies. You know that, right? Now, suppose you have none of this. Maybe you like teaching or sharing knowledge. You can start with online tuition. That's very easy. There are various platforms that provide online tuition, or even you can start yourself through YouTube or anything. And you can even start, if you are good at English, you can start English training for small childrens. You can, if you know finance, you can start finance basic classes. If you are good at your soft skills like confidence, parenting, and anything, like public speaking, you can give the workshop. And it's not necessary that you have to go somewhere, you have to travel somewhere. Today the things are so smooth, you can just at the comfort of your home. You can start through Zoom classes, right? Even workshop is possible through Zoom, right? Now, suppose you have not none of these degrees, none of these interests. So daily you take care of your home, right? You cook, you make, you try everything different. You decorate your house. You do many things, right? You can start, if you analyze yourself, you can understand what are you good at. You can start tiffin service, homemade snacks, sweets, pickles, cloth reselling, right? You can even start custom gift hampers. You can if you have opportunity, you can learn candle and soap making, and you can start this business also. These business grow through word of mouth, not through advertising, right? If you give your neighbor, suppose you make a very good homemade snacks and you give your neighbor, they like it, they will tell to other people, to their relatives, and it spreads before you will even know. And just remember, no any skill is small, but you're thinking, if it is small, then this is small, right? Now, how to choose your skill? I will suggest, please don't choose what is trending. Choose what you feel like home, right? Ask yourself, what do people already appreciate me for? Like maybe your children likes your food, or your snack, your husband like your snacks, or in the food you make, your relatives, they might have told you, right? You are something good at, maybe you are good at decoration, maybe you knit sweater very well, you maybe you do something crochet very well. There must be some skill in you, right? Maybe you teach very well. Just think about it, what people appreciate me for. Now, second is, what activity makes me forget that time, right? This thing, it is not like you're doing something of course, but people like it and you want to do it. No, just what you love to do, that's much more important. Now, how do I do naturally without forcing myself, right? If you love something, that will be natural without anyone forcing yourself, right? Now, what problem can I solve for someone? Problem solving is very much necessary. Why will people buy you if you can solve anyone's problem, right? Your first income, your first own hard earned money must come from something that must feels familiar to you. And that will make you believe that you don't start from zero. You are starting from who you already are, right? I'll give my own examples. There was a phase in my life where I questioned myself deeply every time, because there was something, I left my job. I was thereafter I shifted to a new country, new system. I was little bit. I have a small child. I was in a job in India earlier, and it was very difficult for me to manage. I what I observed over time, that my child was emotionally very weak due to I was spending more time at job. So this was the reason why I left job, and now I do not wanted to do something like I again go back to my same life, and I'm not emotionally available to my child, and this is was hampering his emotional growth, his personal growth, his physical growth. And when I was in a new country, entirely new system, and this time I was very much determined for my child's growth, because one time only he will grow, right? And he's a small kid, he does not know what emotions are. If I'm not present at the need of his hours, how can I think, right? I hope everyone is getting my mother's skill. So uh, I told myself that maybe job is not for me, but what do I have inside me? What am I good at? So randomly I started writing on LinkedIn, and you know what? People loved it. I tried again. I got so much that people appreciated my effort, and then I understood that yes, I have worked for 11 years in banking system, and there are many people in the world who do not know about this finance business and everything, but I understand it very well. So I'm not at zero, I can do something. Maybe I'm not earning that much, I will not earn, but at least I can start slowly. Then that was the day I decided I will restart my career. I will be present for my child emotionally, physically, financially, every time, every way. So I did not have any big office, big plan. I just required one client. And when I earned my first consulting income, it was not just money, it was my identity returning back to me. That was the power of first income. I got, and trust me, I'm never bored of all this. I love it because this is something I love to do, right? Same goes with you. I'll give here a few example of my clients who I know. And I remember a homemaker who believed she had no skills, she only cooks for her family. So I asked her, we were casually talking, and she said, I don't think I can do anything. I said, you cook for your family, at least you can start a tiffin service. And there are many people here over here who are bachelors, they don't have time to cook and they prefer homemade food rather than outside food. You can start a tiffin service for them. And the moment she started, second day, she just got a pamphlet and she wrote in a WhatsApp society message, and today she earns 45,000 per month, right? Small, but for her it's very big. Her talent just needed a direction, not anyone's permission. I There are many I remember a Davos woman who thought life ended, but she was very good at English, so she started English spoken classes for the kids, and today she is earning 60,000 per month. Her income cannot fix her pain, right? But it can repair her confidence. Now she is very mm, good, and she is very confident about her life. Even I remember one of my friends, she loved Canva. She learned designs from YouTube, right? Surprising. We never understand the power of YouTube. And now today she makes birthday invitations posters, party invitation posters, and she manages 12 brand account. Her phone was not a distraction for her. It was her office. It became her office. There's nothing special about these women. Its only thing is that they started, right? I will guide you a practical 90-day action plan. You can start 3 months action plans. For first month, just learn and practice. Spend at least 45 to 60 minutes daily learning your school. Maybe when your child goes to school, or if he's not going to school, maybe he's sleeping, you can just learn 45 to 60 minutes. Just That's not too hard, right? Make 7 sample projects for your portfolio. Please don't, I advise, don't chase perfection, just chase your progress. Consistency matters. I have seen this. Now in 1 to 4, just acquire your first 5 customers. Maybe offer service to your relatives, your neighbors, friends, your groups. You can charge small, or maybe just collect testimonials, right? And there your confidence will start. Then slowly, after 2 months, in the month 3, you can increase your price or start your pricing, and you can post your work online, maybe 3 days a week. And you can also join any groups if there are any, right? You will not grow just by being perfect instantly, you will grow by being visible. So is it practical, right? So let's end this episode. So every woman who is listening to me right now, you don't need to be ready to start, you just need to start to become ready. Your first earning maybe rupees 500 or 100 or 1000 or 5000. This is just not a number. It will shift your identity. The day you earn once, your mind will whisper, you can do this. And this whisper will change your life forever. You deserve financial peace, you deserve choices, and you deserve dreams that can come true, and not dreams that die inside your heart quietly, right? This is Sangeeta Sharma, and I will keep showing up every week for you until you reach the most powerful version of yourself. If this episode gave you direction, please follow more content on my YouTube Smart Grid with Sangeeta. And if you want more practical tips and daily updates, please join my WhatsApp channel for these women income generation idea, for financial lessons, for business ideas. The world becomes better every time a woman becomes financially independent. This is Sangeeta signing off. Thank you. See you in the next episode.